Oh, is it just not going to show up? There it goes. Hello. Oh, it's on again. We're off to a really good start. I am so good at this whole, like, technology thing. But anyway, hi. Now that the stream is actually, like, on, did I keep everything? Okay, yes I did. Yeah, everything's good. We're good. I'm like 99% sure we're good. But yeah, anyway, hi, a little, different stream that I guess I've been doing lately, which is that, I'm just gonna be playing Survivor. I am not on my account, by the way. I am leeching because I am getting, my friend Logic Path Ann, which I guess in that case I could probably hunt, but I don't know. I mean, I you know what, actually, I think I will hunt until more people get here because it means that I can talk about, the game and not about, like, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna hunt for now. And then like once Duos, why am I Hell Ember? And then once Duos opens, I can get a little silly there. What the hell map are we on? Arms Factory. Okay. I did say that like Hunter Q has been really bad lately, but it's not that bad when you are not playing at your actual level. Cause, wow, interesting usernames there. I don't really want to go... Ooh, I haven't actually tried this yet. I don't think I'm gonna try it just yet, though. I don't wait for, like, a good map. This is build. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm gonna wait for a good map. Actually, Patroller was kind of working well. I'm gonna try that again. It was funny. I did it, like, once the other day. Patroller Bane. It's entertaining. You know what, actually, we're gonna switch gears entirely and just go Lizard. Yeah, we're good. Peepers. Yeah, we're just gonna go Peepers Lizard. I'm just gonna start off with something easy. I haven't, like, played on stream in a while, but yeah. We're just vibing. We're just vibing. I'm gonna keep it kind of low-key for now. I did, I know I said I was gonna stream, let me move my mic, actually, it's getting in the way. I said I was gonna, like, do more Koa stuff. I haven't actually, like, gotten on that yet. I was not paying attention at all coming into this match, but we're good. Yeah, I said I was gonna stream Koa. I decided that I wanted to watch Koa on my own. I really need to do something about where my mic is right now, because it's, like, right up against my hand. I really hope that, like, you can't hear the fact that my hand keeps hitting the wire. Because it does. It's been doing that for a minute. I just wanted to scare him with that. Oops. Okay, I miscalculated, then he miscalculated, and then I miscalculated again, but, like, worse. Go on, Vault. Yes, there you go. Thank you. That took a little bit too long. But you know what? It's fine. I also, like, messed with my audio settings right before this match, so, like, if anything sounds weird, let me know. Like, if the game is too loud. I tried to, like, fix it, because it's been too quiet in the past, but, like, I don't want it to be too loud, but I also don't want it to be too quiet, you feel me? Anyway. Psychologist. I'm, like, not paying attention to this match, so if it starts going badly, like, it's entirely my fault. Okay, they're gonna rescue that, which is, like, fine. No Tide. I don't have enough jumps to, like, actually make this count, though, so... Kind of annoying, that... Acrobat's just gonna be able to get into this area pretty much unhindered, but whoa, hello. Okay. So the problem with that... Are you serious? The problem with, like, all of that was that, like... You know what? Actually, we're gonna get a little silly. Okay. Anyway, so that... The problem with all of this is that Seer just didn't owl that, because I think Seer was, like, banking on me not actually committing to that hit. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Anyway, well, in my book, that was good. want to scare Seer into using the Owl Weight. Ah, damn it, never mind. Patient's gonna get there first. Okay, I was gonna say Patient didn't try to run away from that, but, like, he did. So we're good. I think, yeah, I think Seer was just, like, banking on me missing that. The problem was that I didn't miss. Bro. I should not be given access to... Hi, Joopy. I should not be given access to accounts that have the red ink accessory. I feel like I don't mean to be toxic, alright? When I sticker and when I emote, it's not in an attempt to be toxic, it's an I'm having fun. Did she think I wasn't, like, ah! I stopped moving. Gonna say, like, did she think I wasn't gonna go for that? Because I was. Oh, if the thing wasn't in the way, that would have been so cool! Anyway. See ya. There you are. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna hit that, but I'm gonna hit this. Yeah. GG's. Oh, and they surrendered! I didn't even have to do any cleanup! Yay! Yeah, anyway. How are we doing today? I always forget where the buttons are now, because they, like... I still haven't gotten used to that. Like, when they changed the layout here in this corner. And, like, added... Whoa, wow, are these people Trigunkin dating? Fascinating. I kind of, like, forgot Trigun existed. Yeah, they sure are, wow. Okay, this time, maybe we'll try something. I haven't actually been playing Lizard, though, like, at all this season. I've been committing to the Hermit grind. Leo's memory? Nah. Yeah, we'll just stick on Lizard, I guess. Do we even have any deductions left to do? Oh, okay, we do have... Are you serious? That's the only deduction left to do is to break a pallet with Lethal Crash? That's so funny. You know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this and see how it works, because I've literally, like, I have not even, like, custom moded this, so we're just gonna go ahead and try Warp for the first time, because, is that what it's called? Because I know it was, like, translated as Wormhole, and then they were like, it's Teleport, which is obviously, it's not Teleport, but I think they updated it. Anyway, I've played against a couple of these. I haven't been, like, playing a lot lately because I've been watching Koa. But I don't know, it's interesting. I really only saw it, like, used by a Joseph, funnily enough, because I don't know if they've patched this yet, but the... Oh my god, what was I gonna say? I don't know if they've patched it yet, but if you put up, like, a warp in camera world as Joseph, like, it doesn't have any audio. I'm not gonna chase Doctor here. I just don't want to do that. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. If I'm not mistaken, are you? I'm not gonna guess who you are because I don't actually know your Twitch username, but I kind of scuffed that, but it's fine. Well, that was a bit of a clown show, but it's okay. He is not surviving to this window. Yeah. I like it when the survivor kind of, like, understands. That is an antiquarian. We're just gonna go this way. No! I wasn't paying attention! Why did he have to dog me? I did get the speed boost out of that, but oh my god. What? That hit? Alright, well, anyway, I want to go back through this. That was cool. She tried. This is going, interestingly, alright? Let's just put it like that. It's going interestingly. We're not gonna try the basement again. We're actually gonna put you in a chair. I don't think Antiquarian is stupid enough to, like, still be there. Oh, okay, hello, Gardener. Yeah, we're just not even gonna... Okay, wasted the flywheel. Hi, Michi! This match is going away. Oh, okay, anyway. Sure, I'll take it. I really don't, I don't know what, she thought was going to happen here, but... Other than that... Where's Antiquarian? You know what, I'm not even gonna pick you up. Like, I'm not even gonna deal with that. Doctor has max struggle. Or at least some amount of points in struggle. This is going way too fast for that. I kind of undershot it. I do enjoy, like, that as a trait, though. It's interesting. I'll need to play around with it more. But I like that it's kind of this double teleport. It is very much like Mary Mirror-ish. Oh, they're just healing back there. I don't really care. Are they healing upstairs, actually? Ah, well, I'm not gonna check. I guess I'll come around this way, but, like, they have to— oh, there she is. You thought you were sneaky! You thought you could escape me! But you can't! I should bring Berserker, honestly. But you can't! LOL! Anyway. Girl. Are you really trying that? I got a little... Yep, anyway. Doctor's probably gonna self-heal in like 5 seconds, so... Oh, never mind, she's crawling. Oh, it's because she knows she has max struggle. She's probably gonna struggle free. Yup! Called it! The problem here is that I'm Lizard. And by that I mean the problem for her. Yeah. Nice flywheel. Unfortunately... Why did Gardener just stand up so slow? Please surrender. This is just kind of embarrassing. But not for me! Yeah, okay. Now that there's actually people here, I'll start playing Survivor, but... I don't think... I don't think Gardener's AFK, I think she's kind of just given up. Because, I don't think a bot would self-heal like that. Although she is crawling in a way that is, like, bot-ish. There's also no chairs around here. Oh, that's not gonna go well. For me. Is she AFK? No, maybe. Is that a bot? Oh no, she's... Anyway. Sorry. I don't care. Wait. What? Huh? What? I don't even know what happened there. Anyway, let's recenter. Hi. Casual stream today. I'm just doing whatever. I'm grinding on my friend's account to get Logic Path An. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm on like a disproportionately fancy account. You might be familiar with my extremely boring room, and this is not it. So yeah. I'll play Survivor. I did say I was gonna play Survivor. But yeah, I'd be mad too if I had that Lucci hit. I wasn't mad! I wasn't even mad! I was having fun! I was laughing! I was whimsical! They thought I was mad! Oh well. They can think whatever they want. I don't want to play Gardener. I've actually kind of been pretty good with Gardener lately. I don't know who to play. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna play Perfumer. With Tide, I don't... There we go. Of course. Put on the fancy dress. Oh, they're talking. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Perfumer lately. I'm kind of going back to my Perfumer main. Can they blame me for playing her? I can feel my game is going to lag. Well... But yeah, was I even streaming when I was maining Perfumer? I actually don't remember. But yeah, I had a Perfumer badge for a brief period of time. My Survivor mains, I kind of play whatever at this point. Oh my god, you know when you can feel a cough building, but like it hasn't happened yet, but like it's there? That's what's happening to me right now. Okay, that is Mary. And while she is very sexy, I don't want to go that way. I think she may actually be coming this way, so yippee. Yep, she sure is. Hello. Never mind, she found a novelist. Lol. I will... Oh! She found me. I was gonna say, like, I'm okay with taking this first chase. I would just rather not because I have Tide. And I'm the only person with Tide, and I would rather be the one to rescue. But it's fine. Oops. Sorry to Explorer. I'm not surviving this. Yeah, I should have kited to a better area. She's gonna mirror on me now, and I'm kind of screwed at this point. Oh! That was the edge of the mirror hitbox. Don't rescue me. We have an Explorer, and he is going to slow down our early game decoding by a really long shot. I don't understand what she is doing. Anyway. So this is not a great start. Yeah. I shouldn't have run into an open area, like, with a perfume cooldown like that. That was just not smart. Okay, Novelist is, making me look like I'm good at this game, but... Are you... Dude? What just happened? Also, what is making that weird noise? Is that the dog? What is happening? Early perfume here. Early perfume back. You can't really see it because I haven't actually done any good perfumes yet, but like... Oop, that was bad. I don't know. Oh, it's the lamb? Okay. Enchantress, you don't have any stuns. I meant to say focus on decoding. That's where my usual ping is. So yeah, I think the weird baby crying is the Mary accessory. Yeah, I also thought it was a baby crying. I wasn't looking at the chat when I said that. Anyway, that was bad, but it will get better. Maybe I'll go back to hunting. But okay, how close are we? 14 spaces. Are you serious? Bro. Bro. Yes, they did. They like redid the like the field of view. It's very nice. Here, wait, actually, I can turn on the match as Survivor and Hunter at the same time, so that way I will only get Hunter matches, but I can pretend like I'm leaving it up to random generation. No, yeah, I honestly, it's not that bad. It threw me off less than it would have otherwise, because... Why do we keep getting Leo's memory? I don't want Leo's memory. It threw me off less than it would have otherwise, because I had just... Like, I got a new phone, because my old one broke. And I, like, re-downloaded IDV on it, because, it, like, the battery is not, you know, dead, so I can play games on it. But the field of view was so weird, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? It turns out that it was, like, the field of view changing, and then when they went through on iPad, I was like, oh, this looks the same as it did on my phone, but, like, yeah. Anyway, that was a lot of words that didn't mean anything. I'm gonna try Warp again and see if we can get the hang of it. Honestly, I feel like playing Mary would probably be good, because it's, like, a second mirror. My thing with it is that, like... I have to get used to the fact that the placement is so different from a mirror, because you have, like, you place it where the portal actually goes, and you're not doing, like, Mary calculations in your head. And I'm used to doing Mary calculations, so, like, I feel like it's a little more, like, Wuchang-y in that sense. But, yeah. Ugh. Sorry, stretching. Yeah, we'll see, see what happens. Once I get the skin, I'm gonna switch accounts and go back on my main, because I'm trying to dice grind for this season as well, and I'm, like, 30 spaces away, which is, like, definitely doable. But... Oh. Especially with Final Push. Hello, Postman! Sorry. Yep. That, wasn't really gonna go any other way. Was it? Oh, hello. Ping? Uh-oh. Are we connected on stream? I have a feeling that we are not. Are we back? Anyway, that should have been a much... Okay, yeah, I think we're back. That should have been a much shorter kite, but my entire Wi-Fi died for a moment, so yeah, we recovered, but that was not ideal. It was still a really early down, but, like, it would have been significantly earlier if I hadn't just, like, died. 600 ping? But anyway... Okay, that cipher's done. There is a cipher here. Are you gonna go for the rescue, or are you just, like, messing with me? We're gonna head back here, see if anyone's coming. Don't believe... Oh, never mind, I'm just blind. Okay, and she's not gonna go for that pallet. We're doing swimmingly. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. But now he's in a significantly worse chair to rescue from, which is bad news for him, good news for me. Other bad news for me, we're at 2 ciphers remaining. And I don't have an elimination yet. It's honestly not that bad, though, because, like, you know, I think these are elks, but other than that, map pressure hasn't been great. I don't have teleport, which is stressing me out, even though this is, like, basically teleport. Okay. Thank you! See, this is the other thing about playing on low tiers. They don't know how Lizard works, and if they do know how Lizard works, they probably don't know about the rework. So, or the multiple reworks, I guess. That's the thing, it's like, I feel like part of the reason that people, and this is, you know, stuff that I've been talking about with Koa recently, since obviously Lizard has been a weirdly popular pick. I also, like, haven't quite figured out where that shit spawns. Ugh. These are not gone yet. Also going to get this rescue. Ugh. Okay, well that got her on the edge, but it didn't get Entomologist, which is not ideal. Teleport back in 80-something seconds. I'll talk about Lizard after the fact, but yeah, I mean, if they're actually... They could really, like, mess with me here. The main issue is where... Is that Cypher? I think it's primed. Yeah... That's not great. What's better here is that none of them are at a gate. Alright, bees are gone. Heavy hit, undershot. We are not falling for that. We are falling for that, though. Ooh! I was kind of banking on that going through, and it didn't. I don't really know where she's running, though, and it's kind of scaring me, because it looks like she knows more than I do. Uh-oh. No, 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 you know! Oh, that was terrible. I completely messed that up. I don't think I'm gonna use this trait anymore, because it's, like, confusing me more than it's working with me, I feel. So the problem with it is that it's basically teleport. And we already have teleport. And if it's not teleport, then, you know, it's everything else. I played like a Koa Lizard there, though. That is how people who play Lizard in Koa are playing him, which is a bad thing because you should not be playing like that if you're going to Koa. But that's the thing that's happening with Lizard right now. Anyway, I got the thing, so it doesn't... we are getting that skin and getting out of here. But, yeah, Lizard's not very good on Warp. The problem with Warp is that, like, it's... I really don't... I feel like it's kind of unnecessary, and they should have just, like, reworked Teleport, if anything. It just feels like it's not... Like, we don't need it, you know? Like, we just don't need it. Yeah, I am, swapping my accounts and getting back on main, and we're actually gonna play Survivor this time. But yeah, anyway, Lizard, on Lizard and Koa, I feel like, there's just issues with the fact that everybody thinks Lizard is scarier than he actually is, because they don't play him, and they only go against people who have been really dedicated to Lizard. Either really dedicated to Lizard, since, like, 2020. Like, McCready is, as far as I know, still on top of the leaderboard. I'll check that in, like, 5 seconds. But, yeah, I mean, if I'm not insane... I can find Lizard. Yeah, McCready's still at the top of the board. McCready's been at the top of the Lizard board for the past 4 years. Like, McCready has always been there. And this is because everyone who plays Lizard is absolutely insane and has been playing Lizard for the past, like, 18 years because they really like him. Like, Yashi has been playing Lizard for 99,000 years. All of these people, like, I know all of these people on the Lizard leaderboard because I've been playing Lizard as long as all of them. And I've just been, you know, because you look at the leaderboard every time you, like, you know, see your points, so you just kind of get to know, like, most of the names that are on there. A lot of these names I don't recognize anymore because he's actually, you know, he's gotten buffed, so he's pretty good, but most of the people who, like, live in the Lizard rankings have been there, you know, they're there all the time, and they've been there all the time. Point being that the... Oh god, I didn't mean to match as Hunter. This is gonna go badly. It actually might not go badly, I mean, it'll go however it goes. We are not using Warp. Yeah, okay. Anyway, whoops. I thought I was safe, and now I'm not. But... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's just go. Just ready up. I mean, all I have to do here is just... Oh, okay. Why are they going double cowboy? That just made my life so much easier because it's a team of full men. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, why did they do that? It's quick match. I don't think they care, and I don't really care either. Worst case scenario here, they decide to double cowboy harass, which is gonna be really annoying, but it's also gonna cut their cipher progress down, like, hilariously far. So I'm not gonna complain if that's, like, the route that they choose to go. I am definitely... Okay, yeah, there we are. I was gonna say I'm definitely about to get rotated here, and I was, but I'm also smarter sometimes. So, yeah. That wasn't very smart of me, and we're gonna get basically pallet spammed here for a not insignificant amount of time. I do actually... Okay. First hit. Yup. And now we connect the ciphers. I don't know where Explorer is. Explorer is definitely digging for pages right now, though, so that's a pretty big... Oop, I missed. It's a pretty big reduction in that cipher, early game cipher progress, which is not great against Hermit. I think Hermit technically... Oh, that was mean. What? Like, why did they do that? Yeah, well, it's because the Hermit teleport's actually really bad. Because his main, like, his body stays there. So... Anyway, yeah, his body stays there. Seer definitely thought I had Blink, which isn't, like, you know... an immediately false conclusion to draw. It's just that I don't have Blink. Yeah, I feel like the insolence ping had already gone off, so I feel like they probably should have expected that I wouldn't have, whatever it is, Blink, but, yeah, I don't know. That was their decision, not mine. Someone's being stealthy right now, and I know. I'm gonna get annoyed when they appear at the chair. There you go. Oh! That's what your plan is. My game plan is to just kind of distribute as much damage as I can right now. Like that. Because Seer can't even, like, grab a Cypher right now. They're definitely healing Seer. I really just don't like Cowboy, in case you guys were wondering. He's just generally annoying. Oh, and look! Ugh! Look at me! See, like, why does he even get this much lasso? And now he's dead. Because that didn't mean anything. But it just annoys me because, okay, this guy is also annoying me because he's just here. But, like, why is it that... Like, what exactly are you gonna do with this right now, by the way? Just so that we're all on the same page, like... What are we accomplishing here? And if you say wasting time, then you would be right, but also, like... Lol. His goal right now is to be annoying, and I understand that, like, I'm feeding into it right now, but also... Check it! I'm not going to pick him up because I don't want to do that. Instead, I am going to... Slug the Explorer on top. Yep. Cowboy's up again, but that doesn't matter because they literally, like, what are they going to do? Decode? And now Seer's down too. Like, you guys are so smart. You guys are actually so smart and so good at this game. What are you gonna do, rescue him? Probably. I need to find Cowboy again, though, like ASAP. Because this is bad. Ciphers aren't good, though. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Placing as many stuns as I can right now just to, like... I'm just gonna chair Seer. Actually, we're gonna play musical chairs. Because this is not going so hot for me right now. I need to, like, mind game the ciphers more, but I didn't do that, so... Oh, hey, Cowboy, okay. That's actually much better for me. Because now the cipher that they were priming is, not getting primed anymore. Okay, Seer's back on, which is bad. But I'm still on Explorer, who is dead on Share. Seer's gonna eat the damage, though, which is not as ideal. But on the plus side, this guy is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's gonna be sharp enough to actually kite through the Cypher Pop. Or not. Okay. Well, could've gone worse. Could've gone much worse. He's dead on chair, if I'm not completely mistaken. We're gonna teleport here, because that's, like, has to be where they are. Goodbye. And I know that there is a cowboy in the area, because I saw him. Why did he run how did he run so far? So fast? Also, neither of them are at the gates, which is, like, equally very interesting to me. That was a waste of time that I shouldn't have done. Just get on the ground. I don't know where the other cowboy is, but it's kind of starting to freak me out. They're probably going to be able to get a draw out of this, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I don't really want to leave this chair, because I know that they're going to be assholes and come back for it, but, like, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, actually, I'm really good at this game, and, yep. Nope. G. Goddamn G. That was horrible. That was so awful. And that is why I have not been playing Hunter on main for the end of the season, because, God. See? Champion! Why? I'm in Manticore! I'm in Manticore and I play Quick Match and all I get matched with are champions. It's like, why? 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 And that is why, okay, so, like, I've seen people talking about how, Little Nightmares, is coming up and is supposed to be, like, were they even teamed? Like, that's the thing. I keep getting solo. Yeah, see, solo queuing champion. Like, that's so ridiculous. But, oh my god, it's a Smurf. That's why. That's so funny. It's an S-badge batter Smurf. That's actually hilarious. But, yeah, I've seen people talking about how, like, okay, let's say no dual faction match. I don't care that there's too many players queuing in the faction I've selected. Dual Hunters starts in 7 minutes, and if I don't get a match by then we're gonna go play Dual Hunters, because it's fun. But, yeah, I've been I've been seeing people talk about how Little Nightmares is coming up and how, like, that is going to bring in a lot of new people, and I've seen people be like, oh my god, like, that's so scary. But, like, it's kind of like what I've been saying about, or like what I was saying about Lucino, is that it's the same people playing that have been playing since 2020. Like, there's, you know, obviously people have gotten into the game, like, since kind of the peak quarantine / Danganronpa 2 crossover time. Obviously, like, people have, you know, gotten into it since then. But they, like, there hasn't been a significant boom in the player base since 2020, like late 2020, and we're now in 2024, and there just hasn't been, like, at least for NAEU, there hasn't been, like, a big surge. So that's why I think it's good, actually, for us to get new players. Okay, she switched off of Perfumer, so I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I think it's a good thing, personally, that we're gonna be getting fresh meat. In a sense. Oh, we're all green. I should go green. Does Vera even have any green skins? I don't think so. We'll go black, I guess. That's closer to green. Kind of matches. Sort of. Not really. But anyway. Alright, well, Batter just decided to not match with anyone. Oh, okay, I guess we're going Koa now? Anyway, yeah, I think new players would be good because that's the thing, you know, you can't play as a mid-tier hunter anymore. Or even a low-tier, like, you can't play as a low-tier hunter anymore. I have so many friends who are like, I'm trying to learn hunter and I can't because I'm a high level, so I'm getting matched with, like, insane people. And, like, that's the thing, you know, right now on NAU, you can't play unless you're, like, good. Like, there's no room for sucking at the game unless you're a brand new player. There's hardly, like, any difference or any, like, you know, if you're just trying to play this game casually, like, it's so hard to actually get a match and, like, try something new without getting... Because, like what happened to me there with that, when I tried Warp for the first time. Like, that should not have happened just because I was trying out something new. Like, I did make a bunch of mistakes that match, but that aside, like, you know, you get what I mean, where it's, like, it's very difficult right now because there aren't many new players to, like, try new things and actually have a space to learn without, like, getting absolutely demolished, and then people are like, oh my god, you're, like, so bad at the game. And it's like, well, yes, I am bad at the game, actually. I'm trying something new. Yeah, exactly. Like, people get... You're kind of... It's so weird to, like, kind of study how NAU is about this, because it's like, I don't know what it's like on other regions, admittedly. Okay, Night Watch. Yeah, I don't know what it's like in other regions, so I don't know. It's probably pretty similar. I wouldn't doubt that it is. But I was thinking about this earlier, where people don't realize on NAU that, like, Koa is a sport. Because I see people, and, like, I don't know, I didn't catch the end of last night's stream because, like, I was really tired and I went to bed. So I didn't catch the end of last night's stream, but apparently, I think Sprinter said, like, that he practices for 10 hours a day, minimum, and people were like, oh my god, like, that's insane, you know, I get bored of this game after 2 hours, I get bored of this game after 1 hour, and it's like, well, yes, that happens to be because, Sprinter plays competitively. Like, when you play this, if you're on a sports team, let's say, hypothetically, you're on a sports team, and you, well, I say hypothetically because I don't assume many of my viewers are sports people, so I feel like, I don't know, maybe the sports metaphor is kind of lost, because I think I brought up football once, and, like, that got lost too. I'm sorry for watching sports. Not very much, but, like, I can comprehend a football game, my lore, but, yeah, it's like, basically, point being, if you're playing something, if you have a job, and you're going to this job, every day, for, you know, 9 or so hours a day, what just happened? Oh! And that's the perfumer buff, by the way. That was so good. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, people who, yeah, basically people were like, oh my god, that's insane, like, how can you practice this for 10 hours a day? And it's like, you have to understand that Koa is a sport. And that people who are, like, really serious, about these sports will play for that amount of time or more every single day because they're trying to, like, be good at the game. And it takes, like, time and effort to learn new skills, and that's, you know, that is kind of, I feel like, a philosophy. I'm getting super, you know, philosophical right now, sorry. That's also why I want to play Survivor, so that I can just yap. But I feel like the concept of it taking significant amounts of time to learn a new skill is, like, dude, something that kind of gets lost lately, I feel like, because, you know, and this is a very wide range, but something that I think about is that, like, you know, you're kind of expected to be good at things from the outset. You're not really allowed to suck. Like, you're not allowed to make bad art or, like, write bad fics or, you know, everything has to be good. It's because, you know, we're all young, relatively speaking. We've all been kind of, like... And this is my theory on it, at least. Whoa, hey! I didn't expect him to go upstairs. I feel like it's because we were all just kind of, like, fucked over by the same, or at least similar, like, grading systems, where it's, like, you kind of, everything that you do is reduced to a grade and nothing else, and so it's like, no, I'm sorry! Wow! It's very difficult to, like, you know, actually harbor a new skill or, like, train your brain differently to, like, learn a new skill, because you're so used to, like, that mindset of everything has to be done for a grade, and, like, if you fuck up, it's gonna have, you know, consequences, and it's like, well, you know, no, unless it's, like, your job, the real world does not work that way. You are allowed to have hobbies. All of that said, I think people are still stupid for, like, not acknowledging that IDV can be played as a competitive sport. It's like, the analogy that I was using earlier, was, like, basically playing catch in the yard versus, like, actually, like, playing catch in the yard versus playing, like, you know, on a team. And let's say baseball. You know, you're on a baseball team, you play baseball, like, 8 to 10 hours every day, you know, as your job. You play baseball all the time. Everyone in the NAEU chats, like, and it's like a baseball broadcast, okay? Instead of Koa, it's a baseball broadcast. Everyone in the NAEU chats is, like, the equivalent of somebody, like, playing catch in a yard and going, that's easy. Like, I am clearly a professional baseball player right now because I play catch in the yard every day. You know? And I feel like that's the mindset that people go into this to, where it's like into watching Koa, people just kind of, you know, like, they kind of devalue, not, like, they devalue the effort that it takes to get, like, good at it, I think, because, you know, I don't know, I'm completely just spitballing, honestly, but, yeah. And I actually will say, that NAU has gotten a lot better, because there were people, I mean, the tournament chats were crazy, because tournament chats are always crazy, but people in the tournament chats, like, this past weekend have been, like, you know, having brains about it, like, yeah, you know, understanding the rounds, understanding the points a little bit more, which I'm happy about, you know. And this is not the first nor the... Are we seriously on race course? Okay. Why not? Yeah. I'm kind of dragging this point out too far, but point being, I like Koa. I feel bad that I haven't been streaming it as much, but I feel like, I do... Okay. And this is... I might post about this, I don't know. I want to stream, or at least, like, document the AWG versus FL finals from Japan qualifier finals. I want to document that because it was insane. And I also didn't really get to watch the actual matches. I watched it at work. So I was like, I was very much in and out. Like, I caught the picks and I caught, like, the match results, but I didn't really catch the matches themselves. All of this is a very long-winded way of saying that I want to stream it, but I would feel bad because I know... Like, you can't let the cat of Yukakina playing Undead out of the bag and expect me to, like, not... Like, I can't fake being surprised to that. And I wish that I had somehow been able to get, like, my raw, uncensored reaction. Other than the fact that it was, like, 6 in the morning, when this happened. I've... Sangria. That's a sangria, isn't it? Okay. Get out of here, Kurt Frank! Do not come here! Okay, I think I actually successfully... Oh, she's getting a little... She's not having the greatest day in the world right now. Anyway. Like, I can't let the cat out of the bag that, of Yukakina Undead. Realistically, and in a way that, like, doesn't make me look like a fool, because obviously I know. But, like, my raw, unfiltered reaction to that, it was, like, 6 in the morning, because I've been doing opening shifts at work lately. So I've been up at, like, you know, the ass crack of dawn. And this has been a really good way to, like, keep up with Koa, because all of the live streams are at, like, 6 in the morning. And, oh, wow, she's really struggling. She's playing like I would. I feel kind of bad for this. But also, like, this is why Opera Singer has been nerfed. Or this is called Opera Singer Nerf is Noticeable. But... yeah, like, 6 in the morning, I am dead on my feet, you know? Like, I'm not here. I'm not present. It's dead at work as well, so I'm kind of just, like, you know... Did she leave? I can't tell if she left. Oh, yeah, she left. Yeah, like, it's dead. I have my phone, like, propped up. And I kind of, like, you know, I'm just kind of watching, like, I'm like, oh, I'll tune into the finals, see what's going on. Oh, it's AWG versus FL. That's great. Let's see... And then Yukakina picks Undead, and I kind of just, like... I stood there in shock, and then I walked away, and then I came back, and then I took 3 customers' orders, and then I looked again, and Yukakina Undead was on my screen, and I was like, what is happening? Like, the only record of this event is, like... I think I actually posted, like, Yukakina, what is wrong with you? I think I posted that on Twitter. I actually don't remember. But I know I just, like, sent to a couple servers that I'm in, just, like, full caps, like, Yukakina, no further explanation. Because I was just so, like, flabbergasted in shock that, like, any of that was real. Sorry for, like, spinning my camera like this. I'm so scared that she's gonna come back, even though, like, clearly I just, like, ate, like, this is not a difficult match. But I don't want her to scare me and then, like, you know, eat my own words kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, I can't recreate that reaction faithfully. And so I would feel bad streaming AWG versus FL. Because it was honestly, like, some of... Oh! Cypher's almost primed. Or Cypher is primed. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, if you guys want to see me stream that, I can probably... Or, like, I can do that. But I don't know if people would be interested, because, like, I did already, like, post on Twitter about seeing it. So, like... We all know going in, my thoughts on the match, but also, like, I do want to document. Anyway, I'll probably post about it later, but, like, let me know if that is something you would be interested in, because I kind of want to do it, but I don't know if people would appreciate me lying. Okay, we're literally all here. I feel really bad for that Sangria, because she did not- Oh my god, hi! Hello, Cozy! Thank you! I was actually playing on Ray's account at the start of this stream. Yeah. But hi, Halcyon world famous NAU team. Obviously qualified for Koa, like, before, you know, there was actually a secret tournament, for NAU, like, most of the other regions had, where, how long was that kite even? I don't even want to know. Yeah, anyway. Halcyon World Champion. Genuinely really cool team, though. I'm pretty sure I've, like, talked about Halcyon before. I'm sorry. My cat is probably going to eat me alive if I don't let her out, so I'll be right back. there we go. Yeah, Lola has allowed me to survive another day. But yay! I am proud of you guys. Yeah, Halcyan's been one of my, like... Oh wait, I should play duos. Hold on. No, I don't want to queue Survivor. Yeah, Halcyon has been, like, my, like, watching from the sidelines team for a while because, they were one of the only teams that was nice to me when I started commentating. So, not one of the only teams that was nice to me when I started commentating, but, like, one of the only teams that was, like, outright supportive of me, because most of the teams were pretty chill, but a lot of them were just kind of, like, whatever. Because before I started commentating for the first time, in Checkmate last year, pretty much, like, exactly a year ago, which is kind of crazy to think about, I've only been doing this for a year. Like, under a year. Technically speaking. But, yeah, why am I bare? I was terrified, starting commentary because I was like, I don't know anything. But so I reached out to all the teams and I was like, hey, like, tell me about you. And a lot of them didn't respond. A lot of other ones were like, why? Certain other ones were like, we'll get back to you after Koa, and then we're like, I don't want to talk about it because it didn't go very well. But yeah, like, basically, the long version, the short version of the long story that I've been trying to tell is that Halcyon is a really fun team filled with a lot of great people. So if you guys see them in tournaments or see them in, like, you know, anywhere, like, cheer for them. Cause yeah, I'm on my own stream right now, so I can actually, like, show team favoritism, which is great. But yeah, Halcyon on top, Halcyon sweep, Halcyon 2025 Koa champions, IVT and AEU winners. Why is that cipher closed? But yeah, I like NAEU teams. What else do I like, what's it called? Oh, wow. That is Grace. But doesn't really matter. Watanuki is here. This is just like... Ooh! Okay. I'll hold you guys to that. I'm gonna, like, write that down. I'm gonna be like, when Halcyon wins, if they don't mention Bones. But yeah, no, seriously, you guys are awesome. What is happening over there? I don't even think I want to know. Oh, I really don't think I want to know. That was a forward rescue. Yeah, this weekend was honestly really exciting, to watch. Welcome back, Jupi. There's the seer is Watanuki, alright, in my defense. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like NAU is honestly really improving as a server, especially after this past weekend. Like, it was still obviously, like, you know, the chats were still insane. Things happened this weekend, but, like, I feel like overall it's less so, and I don't know if this is also just because, like, other regions are better documented now as well, or at least, like, more accessible, but I feel like it was much less of a, like, haha, look at NAU be bad at the game for, like, 2 days, and then we'll go back to the real players. Because comparing it to, like, Southeast Asia qualifiers and comparing it to Korea qualifiers, it was pretty much on par. Like, it was the same stuff. And a lot of Japan qualifiers, too, were, like, on the same level or worse. Juicy, bro! But, yeah, it's like, I feel like we're not as much of a laughingstock anymore. I feel like, especially since, like, Sprinter's getting scouted now, I think that NAU is being taken more seriously, because it's like, oh, there's actually talent here. And it's not just, like, the Garbo server as much anymore. But, I don't know. Maybe that's just my delusional little hopes that like NAU will be taken semi-seriously someday. But it was very, yeah, no, the beginning was terrible. The beginning was actually like genuinely awful. But towards the end it got really good towards the end. Like the chats were very supportive. And like not being as weird as they were at the start, because they were being, oof, the start was bad. Why is Professor doing rescues here? I'm gonna try and get out of the water though. That's the goal. I think she's gone that way. Oh, she pulled it back already and it's like not anywhere near me. Okay, cool. I feel like, okay, so the brackets this year I did feel like were a little bit I think that they keep setting up the brackets to be like before you and CH or not CH4, before you and Fusion, but like Fusion keeps losing. So oh, happy first Koa. This is my 4, 5, 6. This is gonna be my fourth one watching. Well, technically my third one watching in full, because I didn't watch most of Koa 4. I, like, wasn't keeping up with it. I was watching very casually. Like, I watched the NAU qualifiers for Koa 4, because it was, like, a thing that was happening, but I didn't really know about anything back then, so I didn't, like, process it. The only thing I processed out of, like, Koa 4 was Alien. But that like I didn't get anything else out of it. I do not remember like anything else significant about that year. I think no, that was Koa 5 actually. Yeah, all of like the early Koa moments that I remember were very much Koa 5 and not Koa 4. Oh I didn't realize I was on the last cipher. Oops. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That just didn't happen, okay? Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, she left. Watanuki. Watanuki. There we go. Oh my god, Ling was crazy. The fact that they kept letting Hermit out. The fact that they kept letting Hermit out after everything that happened yesterday. Why did they not just ban Hermit? It would have been so easy. God, the bans yesterday were like... The bans in general lately have just been confusing me so bad. There was a set of bans. Was it... I think it was, it was the bans in, I don't even remember what happened, but it was like... Was it the... It was... I think it was the last round of, Fusion and Omni, because I wasn't able to catch that live, because I had to go to sleep. But, like, I watched it later, and it was like... Am I being followed right now? Oh, she's camping dungeon. That's what this is. Anyway, oh, her detention's out. Don't remember what I was saying. But basically, I think it was, like, Disciple and someone else got banned, but, like, Dream Witch and Opera Singer were not. And it was, like, under, like, the expectation that, Pit wouldn't play... like, Pit doesn't play Opera Singer. Yeah, it was Disciple and Gamekeeper that got banned. And then, like, Pit obviously played Dream Witch because it was on Ever Sleeping Town. Like... Come on. And that just, like, baffled me so hard, because it was, like... What is she doing? Sorry. I was like, ban Dream Witch. This is so... Like... What is even happening right now? Did she just fall? Where? Oh, she's leaving. I don't even... I can't, like, keep a train of thought, but... Yeah, the thing is, like, there were just... Forward, I have Tide. Where did you go? I had Tide. Oh my god, are you seriously? Forward! What just happened? What is even... I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, I'm trying to talk about Koa. I'm trying to talk about life. Oh, I'm about to take damage. He... I am so good at rescuing! I am so good at rescuing. Lucino, that gate's not open. Lucino, the gate's not open. Dude. I think I'm just breaking out in hives right now. Like, how is this happening? Like, how is this happening? Lucino! Oh, I'm gonna keep that one in mind, actually. That elbow pad. That was a good elbow pad if I was trying to go on the boat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I love duos as a game mode because sometimes, like, it just keeps going. I just hope that they don't throw the draw, okay? Like, please just don't throw the draw. Oh! 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 Wait! Wait a second. Wait a second. Come on, just get out, just get out, just get out, just get out, just get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Forward, buddy, forward. Oh, they're just gonna surrender. Oh my god, that was actually crazy. Wow. I kind of feel bad for those hunters, honestly, because they were not having fun. But damn. But damn. Yeah, that was just kind of... That was... torturous for the hunters, but it was fun for me. It's okay, we're probably gonna get, Karma in this next match. Oh hey, it's the Prospector again. I'm gonna play, Mana Red. Please do not ask me my thoughts on the new Merc skin. I don't like it. I'm gonna share my thoughts on the new Merc skin anyway. I don't like it. I wouldn't like it anyway because I don't like the colors. That said, the actual reason I don't like it is because it's supposed to be Mr. Inference, and I have beef with that concept because that man does not know how to dress himself. Okay, he has one outfit, and it's the one that he's wearing. It's the green coat, it's the green hat, it's the green outfit. That's all he has. He has that in like maybe 3 different colors, but it's all the same style, and he cycles through them whenever they're clean. Okay, that's what he does. He doesn't know. Naib Subedar does not know how to dress himself because he doesn't like. He is not a fashion guy. Yes, I'm playing Man in Red right now, but that doesn't count because he's about, like, maybe 3 centuries older than any other Naib, and so he's, like, moved past the concept of having PTSD, which is why he's like this. The other ones haven't moved past that yet. They're still insane. They're too insane to figure out how to have a fashion sense. So... Hello, Piety, I can see your legs. Yeah, point being, I'm not a big fan of the current direction that they're going in with... Is that Priestess AFK? Yes, she is. I'm not a fan of the direction that they're going in right now, with the, like... What was I gonna say? You know the Butler collab that came out, like, a couple... It was, like, a month ago or so, but it had him in the, like, the flower shirt and the vest and the flared pants. That came out, and I was like, who dressed him? Like, who dressed him? Because he doesn't know how to wear clothes. So that came out, and I was like, okay, that was odd, but, you know, it's fine, like, whatever. It's, you know, it's something, but that's what it is. It's something, like, they did it for fan service, etc., etc. It's not the end of the world. Is she gonna get hit by the tram? Okay, no, she's not. The problem became when... Now it's a skin, pretty much, like, in that same aesthetic, and I'm like, oh, wait, are we, like, serious right now? Or what? I may as well just take a hit here. It's duos. Alright, well... I managed to waste time. I'll probably get more points for it. He might come for me next, no, so... Oh no, he's not going that way at all, actually. Cheers. What was I talking about? Anyway, I wish that if they wanted to do an inference skin, he didn't have his tits out. Because I just don't think Mr. Inference would take his tits out, regardless of if he was undercover. Like, I do, like, I respect that it is, you know, he is undercover. Like, he's not supposed to look like Inference because that's the point. Like, yes, but also, when has Truth and Inference ever really, like, adhered to actual real-world logic? So it's like, yes and no. But, oh my god, why is no one going for her? I don't even know which... Oh, that's what happened. Nightmare, please don't look at me. Okay, good. See, Inference is like... For those of you unaware, Mr. Inference has had a profound effect, on, like, my psychological well-being. This is true, this is true. I wrote a 30,000 word fanfiction about Mr. Inference as, like, a continuation of, I think it was post, like, it was pre-4th anniversary. Now I'm focused. Oh man, Priestess! Oh my god. What is even happening over there? What is his game plan right now? You might be wondering what my game plan is too, but I am going to get that gun again. ATXM. Uh-oh, Priestess! That was kind of a mid-elbow pad, but it's okay. I am very sorry, Priestess. Oh, Nightmare, hello! We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna actually... Oh. Well, I was gonna say we were gonna start decoding. That is no longer the case. We're also not gonna go this way. With Canon Knive in mind, I'm like, this is odd. The knife that lives in my psyche with his tits out. Little... See, that's the thing, is, like, I think Inference is so ugly. And this is, like, I think Knive himself is ugly. Okay, like, unironically, I think he just kind of looks bad. So every time I, like, remember that technically he's Yaoi, I'm like, whoa. Because I don't know who that is. Personally. Nightmare, this gate is, like, already open, buddy. And we out. Yeah. Oh, Priestess. Alright, so we got 2 of us out. Other Priestess is, getting pressured off the gate. And Norton... Okay, Toy Merchant should be able to get out if she, like, stops messing around over here. This Priestess is dead. This Priestess is still kicking for now. She should be able to make it to the gate, unless... I don't think Nightmare has teleport up right now, so she should be fine. Unless... Okay, I know, she's fine. She's fine. Norton's here. Okay, yeah, they're getting a win. They're winning. Unless they don't. Inference can be sexy. That's the thing. I think Inference is sexier without the tits out. I think that the collarbone showing is gratuitous. But also, I'm like... There is a significant part of... Oh, wow, speaking of Yaoi, did I just see that username right? Naib Yaoi Real, there we go. But yeah, I am... Hi! Thank you for following. Is this just like Halcyon Party now? I'm not complaining, this is a good thing. I've already, like, celebrated Halcyon a lot. Oh, wait, hello, that's me! Okay, now we go back to queuing. I am world's best mercenary. I should play mercenary again, honestly. See, okay, if IDV was actually on the man tits craze... Like... Come on. If they really want... Leo next. It's because all tits are tits. Alright? Let this be clear. Let this be, like, stated for the record. They already did! They did that! They did that, like, twice now. If I mean, obviously not Lava Cake, but, like... Where's Tungsten? Where's Ganji, even? I'm really bad at him, so I don't play him, but, like, I do have Lava Cake. Seditious Bindings is, like, kind of out. Oh, I forgot they're, like, by default out. Tungsten does have boobies. I really do like Tungsten. I think it might actually be Ganji's, like, best skin. Or at least one of his best skins. Because, like, the legs... like, the fact that they keep, like, replacing his legs, they did it with Sheriff, too. Like, that is so cool. I love... Gachi doesn't have a bad skin, honestly. Like, he really does not have a bad skin. Lava Cake is, like, best S tier. Seditious Bindings, best overall essence. But also, like, great skin. Tungsten. I'm not too crazy about, like, the Fluorite Essence. I feel like it's kind of, like... They had kind of too many visions going on, I feel like. They were like, oh, we didn't put enough color into Koa 4, let's do it again, but also bring in rocks for some reason, even though Fool's Gold, like, isn't happening yet. And also, like, you know, this, that, and the other thing. But... yeah, I feel like they kind of bit off more than they could chew, especially, like, they kind of overhyped it, too, because there were... it was so weird, because it was, like... They brought in, like, a rock-themed essence for... like, Golden Cave being added as the map. Exactly! They didn't say... like, it would have made sense! And I hate being that guy because it's like, you know, I feel like I sound like the crazy-ass Jose fans who, like, lose their minds whenever there's, like, a boat-themed essence, and they're like, oh my god, but he has a boat! He's a Navy man! You cannot deprive the Navy man of his ships and oceans! And it's like, well, yes, I mean, we can, actually, because he already got Captain Hook. But I really hope you guys liked my Jose fan impression. That's what Jose sounds like in my head. But, I just feel like because it's Golden Cave related, not so much because of the rocks, but, like, because it's Golden Cave related, it would have made sense to, like, incorporate Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold in general, okay, I've been thinking a lot about Fool's Gold lately, because he's been played in Koa, so I'm like, I genuinely, I feel like Fool's Gold was just a drop ball. Like, design-wise, they just dropped the ball completely, because it's like, in concept, he's cool. And I used to be a Norton fan very early on. Then they started releasing more lore for him, and I was like, okay, like, this isn't really, you know... I like him, but not for the right reasons. I like him because he sucks. And I appreciate that about him. I wish he sucked in a way that was less annoying. Because that's where I don't... Why Cunty Rock? That really is what it boils down to, is why Cunty Rock. It could have, like, when I think of Norton, I think of, like, a brick wall. I don't think of Cunty Rock. And that is Cunty Rock. And I really like it. I like how disintegrated he is. I'm a sucker for, like, weird proportions. This is why Anne and Alva are, like, two of my top hunter designs, because they're just long. And, like, that's kind of all there is to them, is that they're just long and weirdly proportioned. And, like, this is something that a friend of mine said, like, ages ago. Literally back in 2020 when we first got into IDV. That, like, Anne is one of the scariest hunters because all of her animations are just so, like, Thog don't care. Like, she just, you know, she doesn't do anything extra. Meanwhile, like, you look at a hunter, like, you know, obviously kind of polar opposite, but, like, Lucino has so many, like, excess animations. I have so many points right now. I need to hit that. But I like when hunters are kind of, like, a little bit too serious about it because it's like, oh, okay. I just feel like Fool's Gold, they could have done so much more with him, and then they were like, we need fan service. We need fan service now. And they just, like, didn't go as much as they could have done. And, like, I do enjoy it, okay? I enjoy... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. You know, I can't complain because that worked. I don't know what just happened, but that didn't work. Or that, I guess it worked. It worked through not working. Right, yeah, and it's not even just, like, in fan art, because it's like, okay, I I have psychological problems where, like, I start, you know, forgetting what the characters actually look like. And so I start getting scared when characters, like, I do this with Jose. I also realized recently that I do it with Emily. I get scared when they're skinny in fan art because they're fat in my brain. And so every time I see, like, official art of them, I'm like, there's something weird about this and I can't quite put my finger on it. So, but, like, so I understand that kind of, like, dissonance that can come from, yeah, Eli. Like, you know, you picture a character a certain way in your head so hard that when you see the actual character, it's like, what is that thing? And in some ways, you could make that argument with Norton. The problem is that there is actual official Norton art where he's built like a shithouse. Like, that exists. That's out there for our consumption. Is the fact that, like, they have drawn Norton built. So, yeah, I don't even know. Point being, like, they had the precedent. It wasn't like it's just that, like, fans are delusional about it. They had actual precedent. Ah! No! That was bad. Ah! Oh my god. I need to stop talking during matches, because this is all... Okay, we're good. We're out of the... Ah! We're good. Everything is okay. We're gonna get a Dublin, and we're gonna get perfumes. I could honestly just get perfumes, but, like, I would rather have the Dublin for what I miss. Yeah, my point with all of that was to say that Fool's Gold makes me mad, because, like, I could have liked him. And I'm mad about it that I, like, don't like him, because it could have redeemed Norton for me. But it's just such a, like, a meaningless design because they got so turned around with it that it's, like... You know, okay, whatever. Please let me get this gate open. Enchantress, please do not kite towards it. Or do. Here, you can get back on that. Because I am going to rescue Coordinator. You know what I like about Fool's Gold? The sound design. I really like Fool's Gold's sound design. I think it's, like, the best part of him as a hunter. I love instant perfuming. Alright, if we double rescue this, we should be okay. Oh. Okay, why... Oh! Honestly, I might do that at some point. At the very least, I'll put one on Twitter, because, like, the reason... The reason I actually committed to learning Hermit was because I liked how he sounded. Like, not, like, noise-wise, but, like, skills-wise, I really like how they did the, like, electricity noises, and that's why I committed to learning, Hermit. Because I sucked at Hermit at first. I still kind of suck, but, like, I don't. I have a B badge, so, like, I guess I can't say that I suck. But... Like, it's so... It's very interesting to me, because I also did it with Lizard a little, because, like, yeah, it's the crunchy noises, and the same with Lizard. Like, I love the sound of Lethal Crash, and I don't even know, I don't know how much normal people think about it. Oh boy. Well, we're not going to worry about that. This is going to be my last match. I am going to have dinner, after this. But we'll go for one last one. Why not? One final mercenary to win it all, I guess. I don't know. But what skin should I play? I do not have a streaming schedule. I stream whenever I feel like it. I I try to do it semi-regularly, but I don't. Or I don't do it as regularly as I say I will. Right now, I think... I don't even know. Because I haven't been streaming Koa. I've been watching Koa on my own. But I was planning to stream, or to stream Koa, so I was like, I'll stream Koa on Fridays, and then I haven't been streaming Koa, so that hasn't been happening. I might do gameplay streams a little more often, just because they're lower key than, commentary streams. I do need to get back to commentary streams. But... yeah, you can also follow me on Twitter at Lethal Crash. It's locked, don't worry about it. I got dogpiled for having esports opinions. But that's where I post, like, I will be going live in 30 minutes, be there. But yeah, I don't know. I try to have, like, a consistent streaming schedule, but also, like, my work schedule changes constantly, so I can't, like, set aside a specific day and time, because I might end up having to work on that day, and I feel bad. Like, I've never tried to set a consistent schedule, just because, like, I don't want to set one, and then, like, something comes up, and I'm like, well, gotta cancel that. But yeah, I try to do at least once a week. If I can. I constantly think that Mini Leo throwing the shark is going to be something teleporting behind me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, to be a fan of Twitch streamer 206bones with 2 underscores, you must just, like, keep an obsessive presence on your email to, like, figure out when I'm going live. Yeah, I'm just chilling. But yeah, that does remind me, though, and I did ask this earlier on the stream, so, like, my apologies to the 1 or 2 people that I know watch these things when I upload them on YouTube, for being repetitive in general, but also for asking this question again. I'm debating on whether or not I should stream AWG versus Fennel finals for Japan qualifiers, because those matches were absolutely batshit awesome. But I already kind of watched them, and I can't really... Yukikina played Undead, and I can't keep that... I can't act like I don't know that happened. Because it happened, and I know it happened, and I, like, can't physically, like, lie about that. So I don't know if people are interested in watching me commentate something that I've, like, visibly already seen. But I also do want to document it in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know if I should, like... Maybe I'll do it as videos. That might be, like, the best option. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get spat on. Oh, I'm not actually going to get spat on. I could never be a professional player because I emote too damn much. I really do. I'm realizing that now, is that, like, I emote and graffiti way too much. It's because I am having fun and I'm so full of... Ah, there we go. I'm having fun and I'm so full of whimsy, but I am also... Oh, they are gonna double team this chair. But we're also gonna double rescue this, so it's fine. Oh! Okay, well, that's all things considered, that could have gone much worse. Could it have gone better? Yes, but also they were double teaming, so I don't really count that. Okay, she did get hit. It's one thing, but hunters will see a merc. I was gonna say I wish people were doing more decoding, but I just realized that we're also at 2 ciphers remaining. So maybe this is the thing with double teaming, is that you kind of have to, like, double team well for it to work. Yeah, I don't remember I don't remember everything that happened, but I do remember most of the weird picks. Which, like, takes away the kind of Yukakina suspense. But yeah. Yeah, I might do that, maybe later this week. Probably not the weekend, just because, like, that will be Koa. But yeah. Because I had a lot of fun, like, half-watching those, so I do want to, like, actually go back and watch them. But yeah, that was kind of my reaction, when it happened. I just feel bad because I feel like my, like, raw, unfiltered reaction would be much more entertaining than, like, knowing the pick is coming and, like, there's no suspense there, but yeah. I mean, it is just kind of, like, the virtue of, like, not doing live commentary. You do end up, like, going in kind of spoiled. I try to, like, be as non-spoiled as possible when I do commentary streams, but I'm also, like, you know, I knew that there was a Fool's Gold pick before I commentated the first Fool's Gold match, you know? Because obviously, like, that was all over my timeline. But the picks this year have been so much fun! Like, Painter? If you had told me literally 2 days ago that there would be, like, a significant, like, multiple different teams picking... I don't know why I have crows. Multiple different teams picking Painter, like, in NAEU, that's unthinkable. That's unheard of. No, like, who would do that? Oh, that was, like, the last possible second! Okay. Yeah, I do think that, well, Fool's the... I haven't seen all of, because it would have been, oh, China Fool's Gold. I haven't been watching much of, China Koa just yet. Oh, okay. Oh, Postman's rebirthing. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch a lot of China Koa, mostly because, like, the Bilibili, locks me out. I don't have a Bilibili account, so it, like, every, like, 10 minutes it does the pop-up and, like, tries to get me to make an account, so I haven't been watching China Koa because of that. But I'm glad that they're restreaming it on Japan, IDV YouTube, so that'll be fun. I definitely plan on watching it there, but, oh, the Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan matches, which I think I saw... No, I haven't seen them yet. Why is everyone... Literally everyone is on the other side of the map. Like... I'm gonna be so real, I honestly could probably stream NA Koa because I don't really remember, the matches. But what is even happening? What is happening over there? The other gate has to be open, right? But, like, oh, prisoners on this side of the map, whoops. I kind of didn't realize that. It's fine, though, because we are, completely uncamped. Oh, okay, goodbye. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. I'm just gonna leave. To be honest, that's it, you know? There's not much I can do on this side of the map, and I don't want to, like, overextend. Oh. Enchantress. 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 Why not, you know? Why not? Why not? Oh, yeah, no, yes, I remember that, and I was like, why did he not teleport? Because he could have, like, actually done something with that match, but yeah. No, I think he did have teleport. He switched to teleport, I think, and then, like, just didn't use it. It wasn't Fool's Gold, no, it was a different one, if I'm remembering. I don't know. Like I said, I do not really remember the matches, but I do remember that happening where, like, Mushin just decided not to teleport. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will stream NA qualifiers, or at least, like, maybe the finals of NA qualify. Well, no, because I don't know. I'll figure something out. But, like, I don't know. I'll probably put, like, stuff up on Twitter, like, what do you guys want me to talk about? But, yeah. I'll figure that out. Anyway, I have to go have dinner. But thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys also for following. Halcyon on top. I don't really have much else to say, but yeah, I honestly, I might stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll probably stream Wednesday, and, like, do Koa stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.